Coming up on Cruise and Coasters.
Today, we're taking you to SeaWorld Orlando and checking out one of our favorite festivals of the year, the Seven Seas Food Festival. The last few visits we've had at SeaWorld have been challenging at best, but we were in for a great surprise this visit. We got to experience the park's rides, see a few of the entertainment offerings, and of course, sample a ton of food and drinks during the festival. Bonus points were awarded for this visit for the incredible weather we had this day. Come with us as we explore SeaWorld Orlando's Seven Seas Food Festival. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another vlog here on Cruise and Coasters. I'm Jeff.
I'm Ryan.
And today we are at SeaWorld Orlando to check out the Seven Seas Food Festivals, arguably one of my favorite events here in Orlando. Not just at SeaWorld, but I think in Orlando. I think you get a great value. All of the different types of food that we're going to try, the drinks, the portions are actually pretty good, and we already purchased our lanyard. So if you are an annual pass holder, you can purchase an 18 sample lanyard for $89, which is the same price as a 15 sample lanyard, so you get three bonus samples. Why not? That comes to like $5.50 per sample. So we're going to take you around all of our favorite rides, some entertainment, the shows, and of course, we're going to try some food and drinks for the Seven Seas Food Festival. So come along as we head into the park and check out SeaWorld's Seven Seas Food Festival. And you guys love him, so we brought him along for another park day. Devin, joining us for the Seven Seas Food Festival. You ready for some food? Let's go eat. We picked up our lanyard, and as I mentioned, it is $89 for the lanyard, and that comes with 18 samples if you're a pass holder, 15 if not. They also have a 10 sample lanyard that you could get for $75, but I figured the festival runs all the way through mid-May. We're gonna use it plenty, so why not get the 18 samples? And with 18 samples, for some reason, we got a free cup, but it's kind of cute. And like, you could also pick free silverware. We had the choice. I kind of love that. Okay. Wow. So if you need silverware, you could come to SeaWorld and buy a lanyard and get it. Well worth it. Or a cup. Why not? First up on our list today is gonna be none other than Miss Mako, the park's B&M hyper coaster, which just means it has a height or drop of 200 feet or more. One of our favorite rides here in Orlando, and because it is SeaWorld, I have my chest-mounted camera, and I can bring you guys along with me. So let's go on a virtual ride on Mako together. All right, front row ride on Mako after basically a walk-on moment. We love to see it. Heading up 200 feet, and we'll see you guys up at the top. All right, here we go. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Woo! Woo! Ah! Woo! It's so cold. I'm freezing. Woo! Ah! Woo! Oh! Okay, airtime. Woo! Ah. Wee! Ah! No trims!
I got a haircut last week.
Whee! Oh! Woo! Oh! Whee! All right, aggressive. Whee! That was cute. To the right. Right. To the left, to the left. Whee! Oh, that's so good. I love that ride. I want it in my backyard.
Let's build it.
Oh wait, it already is. We ended up doing two back-to-back front row rides because I am a vlogging amateur and did the wrong setting on my little chest-mounted camera there, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the ride. I know we definitely did. I absolutely love Mako. I think it is like top 5 coaster here in Central Florida for sure, and probably one of my favorite B&M hyper coasters of this model. I think it's just so smooth. The airtime's fantastic. The positive G's are great. The setting on the water is fantastic. Good capacity. They're killing it with the operations today, getting trains out left and right, which is absolutely awesome to see here. Something we haven't seen in a really long time here at SeaWorld, to be really honest with you guys. Also, it's just such a beautiful day. It's quite slow, which is really nice. Like, it's not a ton of people in the park. Just a really good start to the morning. How did you enjoy your ride on Mako, Ryan?
Holy airtime, Batman.
It really was.
That was so fun. And Mako is always one of my favorite coasters in Orlando. It's like one of his top 5. It's like in my top 3, probably. I've always loved Mako, and I will ride it over and over and over again.
It's so good. All right, heading on to our next ride, which I think is going to be the Parks B&M Family Coaster Penguin Trek. So let's head on over to Antarctica.
So I committed a small crime and stole the camera while Jeff and Ryan are in line for Penguin Trek, which is SeaWorld Orlando's family B&M coaster. It's a fun ride, 3,000 feet of trek-ish, 2 launches, but the biggest sell for me is the snowmobile theming. Yeah, you get to ride a snowmobile in Central Florida on a day where it's sunny and you're sweating, and you also get a really great view from my favorite area in the park. I'm nestled between Penguin Trek. We've got Chick-fil-A over there, and the beautiful Manta Pretzel Loop, which I'm hoping we get to ride in a little bit.
A beautiful POV there of Penguin Trek. Penguin Trek is so goofy to me because it has all of like the stats to be like a super fun and like family-friendly good coaster. And she just really misses the mark for me. It's so rumbly and rattly, and I hate to be that person, but it's like jackhammering around every single corner. I'm like really curious actually if it came through the like the POV at all, if like you can hear it, because I mean it just came behind us and you can like literally hear the vibration of like the train. It just makes it so uncomfortable to me. I mean, it's still fun, and I guess if you're like a kid, you probably really don't care about that. But as an adult with a broken back, I certainly do care about that. What do you think about Penguin Trek?
I think that a penguin waddles and they have no, like, you know, form of consistency or balance, and that's how you feel when you ride Penguin Trek.
There you go, everyone. That's Penguin Trek. All right, I think we are working up a bit of an appetite now, so we're going to take you guys around, as promised, to the Seven Seas Food Festival. Let's go see what we can get into.
Yum.
Our first item is going to be this chicken parmesan from the Italy market, and it's on a piece of Texas toast, y'all, and then a fried piece of chicken, marinara, and some melty cheese. And these are made fresh for us. It looks delicious. It smells amazing. Let's dive in. Y'all, this chicken parm is so stinking good. The Texas toast is buttery and garlicky. The chicken parm, like the chicken part is fried and crispy and crunchy. The marinara just like a little bit of sweetness to it. It's delicious. And I think a really good value. Like you get a good piece of meat for the price, especially if you're doing the lanyard. Like I said, they're about $5.50 a piece when you break it down. It's a good deal. One thing that I think is new this year that I think is a really interesting concept is they are having rotating menu items. So depending on when you come, you may have a different experience. So it looks like 3 of the items stay the same through the entire festival, but the kind of featured item does change throughout the festival. So that's kind of interesting, keeps it fresh and interesting. Y'all, I don't normally vlog my soft drinks, but in the comments below, I need you to let me know, how much do you think this Diet Coke was? Ryan, how much do you think this Diet Coke was?
Knowing SeaWorld, probably like $7.50.
Okay, Devin, how much do you think the Diet Coke was?
$6 or $7.
It was $7.84.
Ooh, what on earth?
And y'all, I went up to a booth to get it. They told me it was $7.84. I did my little tappy tap, and then they had the audacity to ask me if I wanted to tip them 18, 20, or 22%. SeaWorld, you're out of your damn mind. In addition to using your Seven Seas Food Festival lanyard for food, you can also use it for drinks, including alcohol. Now note, when you use it for alcohol, you do get a smaller portion, so the pricing isn't like exact. Your portion is about double the size if you pay in cash. This is the coconut mojito. There's like not much alcohol flavor in there at all. It is very sweet, but it is good. It's pleasant. It's really refreshing, especially if you were here on a hot day. This would be a really good choice. But no alcohol in that. And we're gonna launch. Right now, oh God, here we go. Oh, she's running pretty smooth today, okay. She's so goofy. Honestly, one of the smoothest rides I've ever had on it. It's usually kind of a rattly, rumbly mess, but she's running pretty good today. Cute little ride on Pipeline there. Ryan, I know you have some thoughts about Pipeline. What did you think of her?
Cowabunga, you know.
Wow.
She was real smooth.
She was.
I will always not love this ride. I don't know what it is. Jeff always jokes to me because I don't know what to do with my legs, because I don't. And then he gives me nice tips, which are amazing, but then I'm like, nothing works. I think I just need to accept defeat, that I just don't love this ride.
It is kind of silly goofy. I really do like the improvement upon like the stand-up coaster in general, but like after like the launch, the first airtime hill, and then like the giant corkscrew, after that she kind of just like meanders through the rest of the ride, and would love to see like a more complete version of this ride somewhere else. I think it would fit really, really well actually at Kings Island, and would love for them to kind of bring back the King Cobra, which is super nostalgic, one of their old stand-up coasters there that was by Togo back in the day. It'd be really cool to bring that back. Here she goes. And here we go, because we're gonna continue on our Seven Seas Food Festival journey and go get some more bites. Maybe a couple drinks.
Maybe.
Let's see. Next up is going to be a little stop at the Beats and Bites booth, which also does feature a specialty item based on the time you're visiting, so make sure you guys are paying attention. And I went with this mushroom Swiss burger, and I thought I was gonna get a slider. You guys, this is huge. I mean, like, kind of like hand for size. It's a huge size portion. This is great. And then Ryan went with the truffle fries. Again, the portion size is absolutely fantastic. Again, about $5.50 per item, and you're getting a ton of food. You guys, that mushroom and Swiss burger, it's actually fantastic. It reminds me a lot, if you have ever been to Culver's, their mushroom and Swiss burger, it tastes very, very similar to that. It's absolutely delicious. And again, I'm just so impressed with the portion that you're getting for the price. The truffle fries were also equally delicious. They are not like super truffle forward. There's like the taste of truffle definitely in there, but it's not overwhelming, which is my favorite type of truffle. And the little Parmesan on top was like a perfect little way to just like make it just a little bit fancier, a little bit nicer. Really, really impressed with these two dishes. That the Glacier Bar from 2 to 4 every day of the week has a happy hour. Buy one beer or cocktail, get the next one for $5. Heck yes, we're enjoying a cocktail right now. At the Glacier Bar, I went with my favorite drink, which is the mojito, and he even muddled the mint for us. It's absolutely delicious. This is so much better than that first mojito we had. You can actually taste the alcohol in it. It's so good. And it was like, you still got your Platinum Pass discount on it, by the way. The buy one, get one for $5. You still get 20% off of that with your Platinum Pass. So it ended up being almost buy one, get one free of these cocktail mojitos, which is awesome. All right, Devin went with the shrimp and grits from the Gulf Coast Market. Devin, give us your first thoughts of the shrimp and grits.
So if you watch Jeff's Busch Gardens Tampa Mardi Gras vlog,
which you should.
I was there screaming and clapping about the shrimp and grits there. That was by far the best dish I'd had at Busch Gardens Tampa to date, and I've been going for years. Go watch that vlog if you haven't already. This, on the other hand, we're kind of at the other end of the spectrum.
Oh, no.
I think both the grits and the shrimp have been kind of hanging out for a bit. So the grits are more of a paste. You're not getting the grits grit, which sounds unappetizing, but for me, like traditional grits, you're gonna have a little bit of a bite to it. This is a paste, and the shrimp is the same way. You don't get that crunch. It's just kind of mealy. It's not the worst thing in the world. This is kind of what I was expecting when we were at Busch Gardens Tampa, just kind of like a mid shrimp and grits, but worth the shot. We got the lane here.
They tried.
Yeah.
And I went with the Al Pastor tacos at the Mexican market. This one also has a rotating menu, some feature items that are available, and I'm excited to try the other tacos that will come out later this year. But these Al Pastor tacos are actually quite good. The meat is super flavorful. The mango salsa really adds like a nice like sweetness to it. And there's like a green salsa on it, and that adds a lot of really good flavor to it as well. It's not like the freshest thing in the world. I think it's not super busy today, so I think a lot of the food is kind of just sitting around for a little bit. But the flavor is really, really good, and I don't mind that it's not super hot. I would definitely recommend this dish. I also wanted to try the chip and elote dip. Unfortunately, they're out of tortilla chips already, so I wasn't able to get that. But that's all right. We'll come back and try that another day. Next stop on our food tour was the Asian market, and I'm starting off with a little General Tso's chicken. And it's okay. I think it's kind of like common theme of the day where some of the food has been just sitting out for a little bit. It's not super hot and fresh, but it was warm enough. It had still a bit of a crunch to it. There's a lot of white rice to like the chicken ratio. Like I'd want a little bit more chicken instead of the white rice, but overall it has a good flavor. It's decent. Not the worst thing I've had all day. Now the cheesecake, honey, she's delicious. Oh my goodness. It's like perfectly fried. It's crispy on the outside, smooth and creamy cheesecake on the inside. and like the perfect strawberry sauce to add a little bit of sweetness to it, a little tang to it. Ooh, that might be another, that's gonna be a repeat dessert later on this season. Next up, Devin went with the feta fry. There we go, the feta fries. What do you think of your feta fries?
They're really hot and fresh, and there's crumbly feta on them.
Wow.
That's the end. It's
Groundbreaking.
super simple, but I'm really happy with the serving size. And again, they're really fresh, really warm. Exact opposite of the shrimp and grits y'all saw earlier.
There it is. They look delicious. And that portion again, you guys, I'm so impressed. We stopped off at the Coaster cocktail booth for a little pipeline bag. Unfortunately, they're all out of bags, so we just got a cup. But that's okay. It's one of my favorite drinks here at SeaWorld. Oh, that's nice. There's so much alcohols in this one. Oh, Ryan's feeling it. This one, when you used to get it in the bag, oh my gosh, 2 of those and you'd be done for the day, honey. Like, done. But it's still so good. Pinky out.
And as you can see, we have made it onto Kraken, the park's floorless coaster. Row 7, here we go. Woo! Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, God. She's a little rumbly today. Little zero G roll. Oh, that was a little painful. Oh, she's in full goofy girl mode. What in the world? Oh, my brain. Okay, here we go. Whee! Oh, it smells like sewage. That's nice. Here we go. Whee! One more thing to do. Whee! That was crazy. My brain feels like scrambled eggs.
POV there of our ride on Kraken. You guys heard some of my thoughts on the ride. She was running in full goofy girl mode.
Real goofy.
Rumbly, rattly disaster today. I don't know, Kraken is just one of those rides for me that either runs super smooth or rough AF, and unfortunately she was running rough today. The inversions are fun, the floorless part is neat. I think she's probably starting to get to the point where we might need to consider retracking or retiring Kraken. It might be time. What do you think?
I think I don't need to, or I think rather I can cancel my chiropractor appointment next week.
Yeah, she was...
That's just how I feel.
I've been cracked up popped. We've been experiencing some crazy cold temperatures down here in Florida, like in the 20 degrees cold temperatures, which is nuts for us. So of course the water rides have been closed for now, but it makes me so excited to come back this summer when it's nice and hot and we can enjoy all of, even though I hate water rides, I just love a good summer day. And what I would give for it to be 100 degrees right now riding Journey to Atlantis. I never thought I'd say that. Guys, who wore it better, Ryan or Manta? And I think that's just gonna about do it for today here at SeaWorld at the Seven Seas Food Festival for our first day in 2026. We obviously didn't use all of our lanyards, so there's definitely gonna be more Seven Seas Food Festival for us. I don't think we're gonna vlog any more of it, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed the day, all the rides, the entertainment, the food that we had. It's been so much fun, and honestly, what a fun day here at SeaWorld. We've had some really, really busy, unfortunate days lately here at SeaWorld, and it was really nice to get a good visit. Honestly, we had a really good visit for Mardi Gras at Busch Gardens, and then another good visit here. I really hope the SeaWorld chain is really starting to step up their game because they really need to, and I just got word that Cheetah Hunt has returned into operation, so we definitely need to make our way back to Busch Gardens so we can go experience Cheetah Hunt for our good friend Ash across the pond. But thank you guys so much again for watching. Make sure you guys hit the like button to help get this video out there to other people who might enjoy it. Hype it if you'd like. Apparently that's like a feature out there on YouTube that you can do, so hype it up. Subscribe if you guys want to see more coaster content like this every Wednesday, and of course I have cruise content coming out to you guys every Sunday. Keep cruising and coasting, and we'll see you guys in another video. Bye.